What's going on, everyone? My name is Scorpion and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Indigo Disc Wi-Fi battle. Today we're using this Iron Crown plus Virizion double sash hyper offense team, so here's hoping it does well. If you guys want to use the team, make sure to use the team ID in the top right corner of the screen. I'll also leave a Poképaste with the sets in the description down below. We're having a very special battle with a very good friend of mine, so I really hope you guys enjoy. Happy New Year's Eve, and with that being said, let's jump straight into the team preview. Alright y'all, here we are with the battle against the homie Beardo, and he's got an awesome looking team. He's got the Tinglu, the Galarian Slowking, the Skarmory, the Great Tusk, the Raging Bull, and the Meowscarada. I'm pretty sure I actually faced this team of his before on Showdown, so I have a rough idea of what these sets are looking like, but still, fire team. Gonna be a tough one to crack. We do have our double Swords Down score, which is gonna be good, and Hatterene is gonna be key in bouncing these hazards back. Although if that Galarian Slowking is gonna have Toxic Spikes, it could be in a bit of trouble. Hopefully the original Leaf founder is going to have a good timer as well. So I'm just going to lead off with my Hisuian Samurott. I want my spikes up. If he decides to lead with the Great Tusk, that's okay. I honestly could go hard Hatterene or get some chip on off on him with the Aqua Cutter. This is a new team, a bit more of a casual one, so I'm hoping it does well. Good luck and have fun to the homie Beardo, and let's have a fire match. Man, I'm always looking forward to battling this guy. Let's do it, bro. Let's have a good one. Really excited to use Virizion, the OG founder of the Leaf Agents. Irelease might be the mascot, but Irelease wouldn't be there without the original Virizion. So he leads off with the Meowscarada as expected, obviously expecting my Hisuian Samurott lead. We do threaten him with the Sacred Sword here, which I don't have. He could definitely U-turn into a Rocky Helmet monster thing here, and that way I don't actually get anything up. So I'm actually going to make the hard Hatterene play, because I want to preserve my Samurott for later, because it looks like it does some really nice work here. So we're going to withdraw, and we're going to go into our favorite goddess, the return of Cetrion, and he does go for the U-turn. Yep, let's see, that's fine. We have physically advantage, so we should be able to take that decently well. However, that does a lot still, so I wonder if that's banded. Let's see. How much does Hatterene quick? I'm just going to do a real quick calc while he's making his move. U-turn, yeah, that's banded. That's 100% banded. Alright, good to know then. In comes the Galarian Slowking, that's perfect. On this we could try to nuzzle it, or we could go for a Calm Mind, or we could try to go back into Samurott. I'm mostly leaning towards that, because we don't take too much from this thing, and we can try to get Ceaseless Edge off. He could also Chilly Reception though, is the problem, and that way he gets momentum. But I think I'm willing to risk that. So I'll go into Hisuian Samurott here. I don't think he wants to like Chilly Reception out straight away again. I'm just gonna go Hisuian Samurott. I'm gonna try to get my my spikes up. Let's see what he does. He does go for the Chilly Reception. Good play, Beardo. Good play. So I assume Meowscarada is gonna come back out here. If he does, I might try to go for a Ceaseless Edge, expecting the Flower Trick. Although at the same time, U-turn's kind of free for him anyway, right? So this is a pretty tough play. In comes the Meowscarada again. See, again, the mechanic here is if I Ceaseless Edge into him having a Rocky Helmet Mon, then I die and I don't get a Spike up, is the problem. I could go into my Ceruledge as well, get the weak armor, but I'm not really I'm not really sure if that's the right play to make. I could also go Raging Bull, but he does have a Tinglu, perfectly healthy. He's gonna click U-turn here, right? That's pretty damn obvious. I'll go Hatterene again, just make the safe play. If he goes for U-turn, we should still eat it up somewhat well. And if he goes into the Slowking, I can try to get a Nuzzle off. That's what I'll try and do. Getting that thing paralyzed will be quite useful. He does U-turn again as expected. That's a pretty simple play for him. We'll still eat this up. And he's gonna go back. See if he still goes into the Galarian Slowking, or maybe he goes into his other mon. I forgot what it's called. Maybe the Great Tusk, because he now knows that we're in KO range. We'll see what he wants to do. I am Terra Water on this thing. I'm not sure if that'll help me this game. But it's mainly for the main matchup, to be honest. Alright, in comes the Galarian Slowking again. A returning Pokemon from him from Season 1, actually. So do I make the play again? He honestly could, expect me to expect him to go for a Chilly Reception. I'm going to make the Samurott play again. I don't think he'll go for Chilly Reception twice in a row. I think he's going to actually attack me here. Expecting, me to expect him to stay in. I'm doing some 2D mind games here. If it doesn't work, I'm also just getting free chip on my Hatterene. And so that's okay. Yep, Sludge Bomb. I knew it. Perfect. We don't get poisoned by that, perfect. And now we can go for either a Ceaseless Edge or a Swords Dance. Both seem like a good option to me. However, I think I actually like the Swords Dance play more. I could also expect the Great Tusk to come in and go for a Razor Shell. I think I like that as well, actually. What do I want to do here? So Great Tusk is obviously faster. I kind of want some spikes, right? I'm just going to go for Ceaseless Edge. Should be fine, right? He does obviously switch. If he goes into Skarmory, I think Great Tusk will come in, though. Who's that? Is that the Skarmory or the Great Tusk? It is the Skarmory. Alright, that's fine. We get the Ceaseless Edge if we do land, thankfully. Alright, that's hell of a See, exactly, this is what I didn't want to have happen. This is exactly why I never didn't stay in with Samurott, because if he went into Skarmory after, I would not have gotten my hazards up. I'm going to go for another Ceaseless Edge to try and keep up pressure. He could be faster, because I am adamant if he's like max speed Skarmory. I actually don't know my speed tiers here. But I'm just going to get more Ceaseless Edges off. Because that's going to be very useful in helping break his team down. He does withdraw again. Does he go Great Tusk here? I wouldn't be surprised. Back to Meowscarada. Alright, that's fine. Samurott did his job though. All I want Samurott to do in this game is just get up spikes. In with Meowscarada, we do land the second Ceaseless Edge as well. That's awesome. Beautiful. And we can safely go for a Sucker Punch on this thing because we know it's banded. So we get 2 layers of spikes up. That's awesome. Snow stops. That's fine. Now we're going to go for a Sucker Punch. Interestingly, if it went for the Terra Dark there, that would actually... This combo would probably kill. There we go. We get some more chip on Meowscarada. He's probably just going to U-turn again. Yep, that's fair. And I assume that the Great Tusk is going to come out here. I would assume so. But we'll see what he wants to do. Samurott goes down. We did got chip on the Meowscarada, we got chip on the Skarmory, and we got 2 layers of spikes up, so it did exactly what it was supposed to do. Great value from the Suicide Lead there. And I'm very glad we made the play that we did with going back into it on the Slowking that second time. I'm going to try to make my moves a little bit quickly here. In comes the Great Tusk again threatening that Rapid Spin. I should... Let's see, always boost your energy. What does it boost? Very important. Oh, never mind, it's leftovers, okay. So that's probably more of a defensive Great Tusk then. I do low-key want to go into Ceruledge, just kind of threatening this thing. Because obviously it does threaten a Rapid Spin on us. I could also go Iron Crown, because that way I threaten it with a KO. I think I like that a lot actually, because we have the Slowking pressured with the spikes. Yeah, I'm gonna go Iron Crown. He could Terra to try to get rid of the spikes anyway, but if he's a defensive Great Tusk, which I'm expecting based on the team structure, then we should be able to outspeed. We're gonna go Iron Crown, we're gonna get our boost energy up. And can I afford a Psychic here? That does seem like a pretty decent play. If he goes for Rapid Spin, he could also Terra, but would he live that? I'm gonna make the safe play, I'm gonna go for Psychic, let's see what he does. He could Terra Steel here for sure, that's definitely an option. See what he does. The Psychic move is obvious, but at the same time, I don't really know if he has like the best switches to be honest. He could go Meowscarada, that would be a solid play. Or he could go Ting-Lu. Probably should have considered that, but I really want to deny the Rapid Spin, to be honest. Is the thing. If he does Ting-Lu, I'm honestly just going to Terra Fighting and Focus Blast. He does Terra. Alright, what Terra are you? Are you Steel or Water? So he is going to expend this Terra here, which is good for us. But he will be able to get the Rapid Spin off. It's Terra Fire. Alright. Glad we didn't go for Tachyon Cutter there. Let's see if this still kills. I doubt it will, but let's see. We are modest. Ooh, nearly gets the KO. Nice. And he does get the Rapid Spin off though, that's fine. But the fact that he's used his Terra there is awesome for sure. So he Terras to get the Rapid Spin off. Honestly, that's okay. Do I die from this thing? Hang on. I want to quickly see. So he's obviously physically defensive, right? He gets my Iron Crown. How much do I take from Earthquake? Let's see. I can die, but it's a slight roll. I could Terra Fighting here, honestly, and Agility. It wouldn't be a terrible play, right? Honestly, wouldn't be. I'm gonna do it. Okay, we get chip damage on pretty much everything. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm going Terra Fighting, I'm going Agility up. I'm expecting an Earthquake here, honestly. If he does, that's absolutely fine. But we're gonna get some big work done with Iron Crown here, I feel. Because this Focus Blast is gonna do a lot to even Ting-Lu, which is awesome. There's a knockoff, we resist that, and our booster energy is gone, so that's absolutely best case scenario. Now we're gonna get our Agility up. We should be faster than the whole team now. That's absolutely beautiful. And I think I just wanted to try and take this thing out. I could... there's no way you go Meowscarada on this right now. I'm just gonna Tachyon Cutter. Should be a pretty safe play. Yep, there we go. And down goes the Great Tusk. That's one down. And that's the Terra also gone. Now the thing here is, with the Terra fighting, what can even take this thing on safely? Maybe the Galarian... Probably the Galarian Slowking, right? Yeah. If he does go Galarian Slowking, Tachyon Cutter is still going to do a lot of damage. And we might not even die from one hit. There's the Galarian Slowking again. I'm just going to try to pressure this thing, honestly. Or do I have a better switch? And I don't think I really do. So, and weakening this thing would also be awesome for Raging Bolt. So I'm going to go for the Tachyon Cutter here. It should Suicune, unless he's a Salvest. That might be a Salvest. That could definitely be a Salvest, holy moly. Actually, no, he's not a Salvest because that's Chilly Reception. So it's definitely special defensive then. He goes for that. That's fine. Now I low-key want to expect the Skarmory to come in, but at the same time... We don't really need to make that predict, do we? Because I don't want to Psychic into the Tinglu. I think Tachyon Cuttering again is fine, honestly. Yep, it's beautiful. That still gets the most damage. Some really good damage to the Galarian Slowking. See if he goes for Chilly Reception out. No, he goes for Sludge Bomb. Alright, that's fine. He does get the poison. Now we have a read to make here, because the Future Sight is going to hit next turn. We will die. So do we go Tachyon Cutter, expecting him to stay in? Or do we Focus Blast? I think he will switch, and if he does switch, I think he's more likely going to go into the Skarmory or the Tinglu. I'm going to Focus Blast here. Yep, we're beautiful. Hopefully we catch the Tinglu with this, or the Meowscarada. That'd be awesome. Andes, who's that? Is that the Tinglu? That is Tinglu, beautiful, good read. Let's hope we hit this Focus Blast. This is going to do a lot of damage. Yes, we get it off. Let's go, Iron Crown. Terra Fighting boosted Focus Blast. See how much we do. That's a lot of damage. Let's go. That's awesome. All right, now we're going to take the Future Sight. And Iron Crown is going to go down. But Iron Crown did amazing. Let's go. That was awesome. Iron Crown doing an amazing job in this game. Weakening the whole Balance squad. Alright, that's awesome. So who do we want to go in? It's probably Virizion, right? Virizion seems like the good play, because we shouldn't take anything from what this thing wants to do to us. I think that's the play to make, because we want to pressure this thing. Yeah, we're going to go Virizion. And this thing being weakened is awesome for Raging Bolt. Let's see, so do I want to go for the Swords Dance? I think I do, right? Yeah, I want to go for a Swords Dance. Or should we go for Trailblaze? Nah, I think Swords Dance is better. He could Whirlwind, but that's honestly okay. Having this thing weakened is honestly amazing. I'm gonna try to use this thing as setup fodder. He could get up his rocks as well in the meantime. That's absolutely fine. Or maybe he goes for a Ruination to get chipped. That would also make sense. But let's see what he wants to do. Alright, he does stay in. We get the Swords Dance off. That's amazing. Let's see what he goes for. Stealth Rock, right? That's beautiful. I really don't mind that at this point. Because Ceruledge's Sash at this point is like, I think I don't mind that being broken. Alright, now we definitely want to go for a Trailblaze here to try and get our speed up. There we go. Trailblaze comes through, we get a speed boost. I wonder if his Skarmory will have Brave Bird, because the thing is, most Skarmory sets that I've seen on the ladder typically carry Body Press and not a flying move. We'll see. That is the Skarmory, I think, right? Yep, and that thing is already slightly chipped, so that's awesome. I don't think we kill with a +2 close combat. But Brave Bird should take me out, right? Hang on, let me check. Because if not, I want to go for another Swords Dance. Just gonna quickly check this. Skarmory. Yeah, Body Press is gonna do not much to us. Let's see, Brave Bird. Yeah, Brave Bird will definitely take us out. However, I think I'll go for a close combat. Let's see. We don't go and get the KO, unfortunately. Let's see if he's got Brave Bird. If he does, that will take him out in the process. There's the Rocky Helmet that we saw earlier. Whirlwind. Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, so he doesn't have the thing. See, what's nice about Virizion is that unlike Iron Leaves, which I typically carry a boost energy on, I don't lose my boost energy. I just have leftovers. Hatterene comes back out, that's fine. Is that fine? Because I can't really KO this thing is the problem. At least he can't get up hazards of me, but he could roost is the problem. If he roosts, that'd be annoying. I think I'll try and go for a nuzzle, just to get him paralyzed. Yeah, he does roost, that's annoying, but at least we get him paralyzed, that's nice. Not the ideal whirlwind scenario, but we'll try and get the nuzzle off, there we go. Hope we can finish this game in time. Alright, so we get that off. As far as what I want to do here, again, if he's mono body press, which I'm now leading towards, he probably can't touch my Hatterene. So, do I go for a Calm Mind here? No, because I really don't want to give the Galarian... I'm actually going to go hard Ceruledge, because I doubt this thing can touch me, and I want to deny the Galarian Slowking from, like, pivoting around me to try and get its HP back up with the Regenerator, because that thing is now greatly chipped, right? Let's go Ceruledge. See what he wants to go for. He does withdraw himself. Alright, hopefully we catch a Slowking here. Yep, exactly. That's why I wanted to go Ceruledge. That's exactly why I wanted to go Ceruledge. So now we're pretty sure we get an SD, right? Or should we just Bitter Blade? I think Bitter Blade is actually better. No way you go hard Meowscarada on this thing. I'm gonna go for Swords Dance. Screw it. Yep, perfect. We get that off. He's probably gonna go for the future side. If he does, that's fine. Oh, Toxic. Okay, that's fair. I always keep forgetting that this thing gets Toxic, to be honest. That's fine, though. We're gonna get that off. I think it's gonna come down to a Raging Bolt endgame, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. Neither of us have our Terra. I wouldn't be surprised if this comes down to a Raging Bolt endgame. Alright, we're gonna go for the +2 Bitter Blade here. Should take out the Slowking. It does. Beautiful. Fortunately, does mean our Sash will still be broken, but that's fine. Wait, was the Meowscarada... No, the Meowscarada is in Shadow Sneak range, isn't it? Ooh, this could be big. This could be Ceruledge's big moment. Because I thought that the Meowscarada was a chip, but I'm pretty sure it is, actually. Because we hit it with the Ceaseless Edge. And with a Sucker Punch. This has been a great game so far. If the Raging Bolt comes in, I'm not sure if I die to a Thunderclap. You know, that's the Raging Bolt, right? That is the Raging Bolt. So, we don't see a boost energy. So I think I'll just Poltergeist, right? I think I'll just Poltergeist. We should. I don't think we die from a Thunderclap, unless it's Specs. We'll see. I hope this kills. Let's see. This will also reveal what item he is if we get it off, which is kind of nice. Nice little side effect about Poltergeist there. Let's see, Beardo, come on, what you got? Poltergeist, do we get it off? We do, it's leftovers. Let's see if +2 Poltergeist kills. It doesn't, not quite, but we do get the chip on it to where a Shadow Sneak will finish it off, which is awesome. Nice, so I think Ceruledge might honestly win here. I think Ceruledge might win from here. The rest of the team is nice and chipped. We just saw that we outspeed, which means that Thunderclap will not be able to take us out. Because we outprioritized it with our Shadow Sneak. And I think Ceruledge just finishes up here. Let's click that Shadow Sneak. Let's go, we get the Raging Bolt taken down. And I think we get the beautiful Swords Dance Ceruledge endgame. See, it's funny as well, because when I was building this team originally, my original set on this Ceruledge had Destiny Bond. And I'm actually so glad now that I got the... that I switched it up instead of... and put Poltergeist on it instead is what I mean. Yep, the Meowscarada should be chipped. Would you be Choice Band with Sucker Punch? That would be the only thing that can save him here. Let's see. Are you Choice Banded with Sucker Punch? No way, right? Because Meowscarada is clearly choiced. Oh, he switches. Oh, smart. Okay, he's gonna get the poison damage. Smart play, smart play. There's the Skarmory again. I'm pretty sure we will die to poison damage plus Brocky Helmet now, actually. Ooh, that was a sick play. That was a sick play. I completely forgot to account for that. Nice. Good job, Beardo. He got me there. Alright, let's see. How do we want to win this then? Because we do still have Iron Leaves. Virizion healthy. We also still have our Raging Bolt. I think I like the Raging Bolt a little bit more. I think we can just go Raging Bolt and we should be able to just Thunderbolt freely. Because if the Ting Lu comes in, we can Draco after. And the Meowscarada and Ting Lu should be like in range, right? So we'll go Raging Bolt here. Even if he goes Ting Lu, we can Draco and just kill it. We also outspeed because I have a bit of speed investment to make sure I outspeed King Gambit mainly. So we're gonna get our booster energy in special attack. And I have no reason to not to go for Thunderbolt here. I'll try to make the decisions quickly. Yep, there we go. Skarmory stays in. Beautiful. We get the Thunderbolt. That takes the Skarmory out. So hopefully a -2 Thunderclap will still kill the Meowscarada. If it doesn't, I mean, we'll see. In comes the Meowscarada here. We'll Thunderclap now. There we go, we get it off. Nice. And it looks like a Raging Bolt gets to clutch up instead. Wait, was the Tinglu dead or not? I can't even remember. Did I misremember that wrong all this time? Oh, it was actually dead all this time. Wow, I don't even know what's going on about that Tinglu being alive. But GG's Beardo. Mate, that was actually an awesome game. I enjoyed that so much. Thank you so much for that, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe if you did enjoy, and with that, I'll see you in the next battle. Peace out, guys, and Happy New Year.